welcome to another edition of First Saturday's Coffee and Conversation. My name is Ria Cotton, broker owner of Cotton Realty, and today's topic is about flip financing. I also, in addition to running a brokerage, work with Optimus Capital, and I work in private client services, assisting clients in obtaining financing for their flip and new construction financing. So today we're going to talk about flip financing, and specifically flip financing for guidelines for newer investors. So you may have done one or two flips, or you may own rental property and you're currently looking into getting into flipping property, or you may have someone that you partner up with that has experience. Most of the time we look for someone with 1 to 2 flips under their belt or rental property under their belt, but we do make exceptions with compensating factors. Or you may team up with someone that has experience, and the financing and the ability to actually gain more financing is available if you actually partner up with someone that has tons of experience. So that's another option too, in a totally different product. But let's get into the Emerald Flip program. So it's non-owner occupied, so this is not for your primary residence. This is an investment product, and the term is 12 to 24 months. We can lend up to 75% of the current value of the property, not to exceed 90% of the purchase price. So the purchase price and the current value could be different. We allow seller carried seconds, so you can actually get up to 100% financing if the seller would like to carry the second. It can't exceed, the seller second cannot exceed 100% financing, but you can obtain 100% financing that way. It's an interest only product, and there's no prepayment penalty. Also, we do up to 100% of the renovation cost. So, and you're only charged on what you draw. So there's draw periods that come in various different stages of your renovation, and the interest only payment is basically based on that draw. Once that figure is established, you take the purchase price with the renovation, and you determine the future renovation after renovation value. And so once the renovations are done, the appraiser has a value of what that property would be worth at that time, and that your total loan combined with the purchase and the renovation can't exceed 70% of the future value. So a lot of numbers. I'm available for one-on-one appointments. Scenarios vary. The approval criteria, some of the approval criteria is that you have to have 1 to 2 recent flips. Again, there's compensating factors that we can work around that. The mid FICO is 600, so you need a 600 mid FICO for this program, which is excellent. This product is also available in various states, including Texas. I have on my Prairie View Mom t-shirt. My daughter goes to Prairie View in Texas, and a lot of Californians are looking to invest in the Texas market. There's opportunities to lend for us to lend to you in Texas, Illinois, and some other states as well. So you can basically take your equity from your property out here and invest out here in California, or go out of state. And if you're looking at this video and you're already out of state, hello, I can set up a video chat or a phone conference with you. Love to speak to you about investing in your area. Closing time. So closing time is about 7 to 10 business days, possibly a little bit longer, maybe 15 if you have not worked with Optimus Capital before. And so some of you out there have seen properties go really quick, and they are being purchased by cash buyers. Well, some of them are going really quick because they're using private money, and they're closing in 7 to 10 days. And so you may have a conventional loan that needs 21 days to close and may need some cosmetic fixers. Well, this allows you to be competitive and in the game when it comes to our market, and dominating in the market as far as being at the table and getting your offer approved and accepted and closing quickly. So that is basically it. I really want you to reach out to me because everyone's situation is different. And we can talk about some scenarios. We can see basically how much cash you have to invest, and then maybe identify some markets that might be of interest to you after you identify what you have to invest and what your buying power may be. And so there's a lot of factors we talked about. We talked about purchase price, we talked about as is value versus after renovation value, renovation cost. So a lot of different things that I'm totally happy to meet with individuals on and talk about and work through. So give me a call. 510-385-0409 is my direct number. And I hope to speak with some of you guys soon about your investment strategies and opportunities. And thank you again for joining First Saturday Coffee and Conversation.